Rock got killed in the
The
restaurant.
Roscoe's.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
Roscoe.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, so I felt it was like super, super messed up because at the end of the day, it was me and Big Useless in there when it happened. So when it happened, I wish I could have just told him like, bro, just give up the jury and we get it back to you later. But it just happened so fast, and he wasn't cooperating, and that's when they took it off of him by force. You get what I'm saying?
What do you say to a person who won't give up their jury when something like that's happening?
No, give it up and then check in with the real people. So we're gonna find a jury and we're gonna get it because we know all the pawn shops, we know all the people that's gonna melt it down and everything like that. So as soon as it comes on their table, we got it. We okay, get it, go in that back room, make that phone call, put them on the phone. That's how it works.
Do you know anything about that? Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, him and the son got stripped down, butt naked. I mean, not butt naked, to their drawers. So when they got stripped down, basically it was an inside job. And then Nip pulled up and he gave him like Gilly, like I think like 25,000. You get what I'm saying?
Hell no, I ain't gassing. Nigga, that wasn't me. Nigga, Gilly's a bitch too. He's a bitch ass nigga. Oh, bitch ass, triple bitch ass nigga. This other nigga, Lil Rosé from Rolling 60s, bro. He come in my room.
Wait. What happened though?
I'm gonna tell you what Lil Rosé come in the room. Yo, Wack, what's up, man? Can I have the flow? Go ahead, homie. He started telling the story. I don't know nothing about this story. Wack wasn't there. He like, yeah, nigga, like, you know, you had to see your son brought you to the hood, and we pulled up, caught you and your son, y'all had on all your jewelry. Nigga, we strip you niggas. You don't know us when you use Big Q name, we didn't give a fuck. The nigga told us y'all jewelry was worth 150, 160, we strip you niggas. Nigga and took that shit and cashed it in, and they brought your ass $20,000 back like we are bad. Nigga, we cashed that shit in and cut it up.
Damn, Billy.
Nigga, the nigga want to get mad at me. Hey, you weird ass nigga. I wasn't there.
Wait.
This dude from Rolling 60s.
They think. Wait. Gilly never got robbed though.
And him and his son got stripped. They stripped him in the 60s. Big U lined their motherfucking ass up. They stripped him, took all their jewelry. The nigga that did it came on the stage and said he did it. And the nigga get mad at me like I did it. Nigga, I ain't did it. I ain't do it. I wasn't there.
No
Fuck
way.
you mad at me for, nigga?
So you're telling me that
The nigga got mad at me, bro.
like Gilly official nigga from Philly, man. Gilly not going like that.
Gilly wasn't that nigga had his hands up in the motherfucking air with his two kids. A father that couldn't protect his two kids. That's what he is, nigga.
He manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get that? Oh, well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. Change the story 10, 12 different times in different settings, right? So I'm gonna show you how dangerous this rat is, right? Big Useless, he will literally, right, do something, right? He gets caught up or whatever, supposedly. Put the feds on everybody. He know it's guns and everything like that. And when he know it's guns or whatever, he give a tip, oh, we gonna do this thing. Come and hit the bus, right? They come and hit the bus, get homies, or take them to jail, all this stuff like this, right? He do scumbag stuff. He sick the police on Nipsey. He act like, oh, it was just a sting operation. Or, oh, the reason why they got up on us and stuff like that is because I transferred the pink slip into my name in it, and that's how the feds got us. All types of goofy stuff. Sugar Plum is softer than mayonnaise. Ketchup, olive oil, cooking grease. melted ice cubes, cottage cheese. He is the weak.
Take the risk of being robbed or shot at. Many times these individuals are not paying for protection from others, but unknowingly the same locals that they were paying.
Been rumors that LA is probably one of the most dangerous places for rappers. Do you believe that's true?
Yeah. Because, I mean, everybody be checking in. That's y'all favorite thing to do. Check in with somebody that's gonna rob your stupid ass.
Right.
Wow.
Yo, you think that guy, the guy that you don't know, motherfucker, in California got your...
In the hood. That's how we do it, you know, man.
Top flight, baby. Security.
GB running this here movie set in the hood.
Come on out here.
Coming out here and checking in with GB, getting these movies done. You better know it. Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't check it in,
Oh, well. Check your ass out.
we gonna check you in, all right? We gonna check in all of your equipment.
Kdae Mensa podcast, back like a DoorDash on your ass if you're checking the forecast. I think I said it backwards, whatever, it don't matter. So, your boy Lucy Goosey, you know what I'm saying? Luce Cannon was running his mouth, bro. Like, this is ridiculous how much, like, this dude is just talking. He's talking a lot, and it's very disturbing. It's almost like, you know, you felt like you could just talk about it because it's the internet, and you're like, maybe no one's watching, but hey, we forgotten it's 2025, bro. Like, the feds, the government is always watching, whether they decide to act on it or not. Sometimes it might be minute, so they might not even care. But I digress, right? So it really reminded me of AR, bro. But he was just telling about everything he knew and did, or was doing, or whatever he was a witness to. Remember?
Fucking smoke. Nobody gonna make it off the fucking block.
Got in the head twice. Killed the nigga in the same night.
I never really found out who shot me because, well, I've been into a lot of shit, so I keep it all real. I robbed a couple niggas, took some bricks from some people recently, right?
When he said I killed the nigga and I did that, I seen him do it. I don't give a fuck if a nigga kid 1 or 40. I don't give a fuck about a nigga mom, pop.
We come to daycares.
That's the art of war, man. You hear me? I don't care about none of it. We ain't got no pics over there.
I think y'all get the point. But yeah, man, like, I don't know what's wrong with our society or our cultures, black people, or should I say urban people, thinking crimes are so cool and hey, I can go out and I got brothers that'll do this and do that to you. I guess it's for intimidation factors and, you know, saying I think we all know people who from the city, man, from the urban background. I think we all know people who are about that life, but that don't really mean much, man. Like when it comes to getting girls and, you know what I'm saying, getting the family and getting something that's really worth something, like none of that stuff seems to even matter after a while. Like okay, you know some niggas that can kill some niggas. How about do you know some niggas that know how to help you make $1 million? You know what I mean? Legally, at least. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, I want to let everybody, you know what I'm saying, be a witness to this. What happens when, you know, you got your lean game. What I mean by lean, you know, his distortion game. Big U had his distortion game that he learned from Suge Knight, and Suge Knight learned it from, I believe, Dick Gregory. You want to know more about the situation, or at least who Dick Gregory was at the time for that situation? I could be confused with the Dick Gregory, the old head Dick Gregory comedian guy. There's another guy named Dick Gregory. Watch the Death Row documentary, the Walk on the Death Row joint. You know, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing. You get to see how Death Row was started and yada yada yada. I meant Dick Griffey. My bad. I said Dick Gregory. I meant Dick Griffey. Big U really was like thinking he was above the law. I mean, that last clip was like a commercial for extortion. Like, come on, man. This whole check-in thing, like, y'all at that, like, you want some people who are celebrities or whatever the case to come to your city and call you, give you some money so that way y'all are protected. Like, I'm not understanding what's going on. You know what I mean? It's just, but it makes sense. There's a lot of, you see, they ain't do that to Chris Brown. Chris Brown was locked in with the, what is it? Treetop Power Rules? Treetop, right? Or was it Fruit Time? I don't know. I don't remember. But whatever he said he was claiming, he hung with them niggas. Soulja Boy did the same thing. 50 Cent had the niggas he had or whatever. So it's safe to say that you just had to be tied in with the right people. I believe Eric B was tied in with the Rolling 60s himself. This was before Big U though, type shit. Cause Big U was in prison when this went on. So it just depends on who you tapped into it, right? But it was just saying, it's a damn shame you can't, a grown ass man can't go enjoy your city, this is a free country. It ain't like it be something different. These niggas was government facilities. These are straight niggas in the street who ain't got shit going on. You trying to worry me to death about the money I didn't earn, or however the case may be. It just, to me, it's just aggressive ways of being a bum. Cause you got a bunch of niggas around there that do something stupid just to get a quick $40,000. The hell you gonna do? What the hell is $40,000 for 7, 8, 10, 20, 30 people? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it gets better, I guess, man. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, man. You know, somebody out here talking about he had unalived himself in jail, man. A bunch of lies, man. But I will say this: him and Big U, Brick Baby, and Luce Cannon, the only ones who ain't make it out of there. Like, people saying no other people made bail. Let's get something straight. Last time I checked, the feds don't offer bail. They offer, they want information or you to do that time. This ain't the state. He was picked up by the feds, wasn't he? Or was he picked up by the state? Correct me if I'm wrong. He might be picked up by the state. He was picked up by the state. I can see them making bail then. He might have been picked up by the state. Cause I ain't even too keen on, I ain't even doing the full detail on was this a federal RICO or a state RICO. If it's a state, that's probably why he only facing 20 years. Since it's a state RICO. You know what I'm saying? But y'all get in the comment section, let me know what y'all think. G, I'm out.